Greetings from the President's Office at Gwynedd Mercy University. It's now summertime here, and we're thinking about all of the events that took place this past spring, and I wanted to highlight a few. First, we had commencement, which was on May the 12th, and it's one of my absolute favorite days of the year. We had about 520 students who participated in commencement, and it was my first commencement, so it was great to see students who received their degrees, bachelor's degrees, master's degrees, all the way up to doctoral degrees where they got their doctoral hoods. And it was just great to see the pride on their faces and the pride on the faces of all of the families that were there as well. And so I'm looking forward to the next one as well, and we're thinking about how we can make it even better than this past one. And what else did we do this spring? We had a new program space. We have a new program in occupational therapy, and we started that with an occupational science undergraduate degree program, which was a wonderful example of how Gwynedd Mercy University is agile and adapts to the need of the market. Because the undergraduate students in occupational science can seamlessly go into the master's program in occupational therapy, and they can save time and money while they're doing it because they can take courses at the graduate level that will count towards their master's degree in occupational therapy. And what's even more exciting about the program is the new space that we renovated to start the occupational therapy program. And it kicked off on May 21st with 30 new graduate students that we welcomed. And we renovated the first floor of Sienna Hall and made it into a brand new state-of-the-art occupational therapy space with classrooms, equipment, and labs. And it beautifully reflects the philosophy that I know the faculty and staff have in that program. And so if you haven't had a chance to see it, you should stop by Sienna Hall to see the new occupational therapy space. We also are getting ready to say goodbye to one of our longest serving administrators here at Gwynedd Mercy University, Dr. Andrea Hollingsworth, who has served for the past 17 years as the Dean of the Francis M. McGuire School of Nursing and Health Professions. And during Andy's tenure, we certainly added new programs that she spearheaded, and with new programs that brought new students. And of course, she has worked really hard to strengthen the reputation of the Francis M. McGuire School of Nursing and Health Professions, and it has been strengthened over the years. And Gwynedd Mercy University is known for the excellence in its students, nursing students, and allied health students that we graduate from the Francis M. McGuire School. And so we have bestowed upon her the title of Dean Emerita. And we are pleased to have a continuing association with Andy, who will always be associated with Gwynedd Mercy University and the Francis M. McGuire School. And so we wish her well, all the best as she embarks on the next phase of her life. And then finally, really one of the highlights of the spring semester for me was the inauguration, which took place on Friday, April the 13th. And it was kicked off really the week before with many great events that whole week that highlighted the great work of our students, our faculty, and our staff. For instance, we had an Autism Institute, we had the Alex Veleno Race for Special Persons, we had an academic panel discussion on how the critical concerns of the Sisters of Mercy are integrated into our signature seminars. We had a research symposium, and we had a spring fling. And of course, on the day of the inaugural events, that started off with a beautiful ecumenical service presided over by Father John Collins. And I was pleased to have my son do a reading there and my daughter saying the Lord's Prayer at that event. And then when we moved to the actual installation ceremony, we had a wonderful procession. And I don't think I will ever forget walking through that procession where we had all of the Gwynedd Mercy University athletes in uniform clapping and cheering as all of the delegates and faculty walked through, and myself, all walked through this procession lined by all of the athletes. And I just don't think I will ever forget that moment. And the event itself was just wonderful to hear, again, all of the folks speak about how Gwynedd Mercy is looking towards the future. And as I said at the event, at the ceremony itself, you know, an inauguration is not about the president. It's about the institution and its students and how we look forward to all of the potential that the future holds for the university. So that is what we're doing. We are looking forward to the future and all of the potential that the university has as we embark on a new strategic planning process. So I wish you all a beautiful, relaxing, renewing summer and look forward to seeing you all in the fall.